everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another Ben 10 Omniverse reaction for you guys. This is Season 2, Episode 3. Of course, we're not another title until I get into the episode. Last week's episode, I think the title was Gone Fishing. It was okay. It wasn't the best. The plot line in terms of the villain, Captain Cork, which is a silly name, voiced by Rob Paulsen, amazing. Of course, the amazing Rob Paulsen. Silly. He was capturing boats and putting them in bottles and then taking them across the galaxy for buyers to buy. And then people, of course, were being suffocated in these bottles, so they had to save the people, right? Strange episode, but overall it was decent, right? It reminded me a lot of the Ben 10 classic era in terms of like a random episode with a random plot line that doesn't make sense, but there's still some enjoyment in a sense in it, right? And I think the main point was for Ben to learn patience. I think that was the point. So overall, it was okay. It was okay. I do want to mention something just because I think it needs to be addressed. There are people that are still continuously posting spoilers in the comment section, and I try to avoid the comment section on my Ben 10 reactions because of that fact. But look, I'm watching the show for the first time, and I'll get to the thing you guys are talking about, or like, I can't wait for him to see this, and then you just say what it is. Maybe just wait till I get to it, and then we could talk about it, right? I feel like spoilers doesn't really make sense, right? Because like, oh, I can't wait for you to do this. Like, I'm going to get to it. It's just like, how about we wait and enjoy the episode that we're on currently, or anything about the past is completely fine. I just feel like spoilers, it's not necessary. I get it if you guys are excited, and I'm excited too. I'm loving the Ben 10 franchise. Look, I'm on the 4th show of the original continuity. So trust me, I will get there. It's okay. Let's just calm down on the spoilers. It'd be greatly appreciated. It really would. So with that being said, I'm excited that I'm in this episode because people are commenting, can't wait to see next week's episode. So here I am excited. See, they mentioned, like, I can't wait, but they don't say why. It's like, that's the thing. Gotta keep the spoilers in check. Anyways, can't wait to dive into the episode. Let's get into it now, guys. Let's go. Oh!
Easy, fella. Easy, old friend.
The constant transformations.
The component necessary to stabilize the Omnitrix resides within the Omnitrix itself.
Oh, shit.
No, Kyber. Your single-minded pursuit of Ben Tennyson.
Single-minded?
It was I who built the Omnitrix. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. He's a kid and he wants to have fun. But when you need a superhero, he gets the job done.
Oh, nice!
You're always saying we should spar.
Reflex!
Reflex!
This is meant to be weaponless combat.
That was cool.
And what happens if you ever do not have the Omnitrix? Or
Well, he's screwed.
if it fails?
I'm just saying it wouldn't be a bad idea to do some drills without the Omnitrix.
Yes.
Just in case.
Not working.
Plumbers have the dumbest snack machines on Earth. Going in, press button, juice box. Easy. But no.
What? No. No.
That is not it.
Oh, they're all getting ready.
Move it, boys. We got trouble.
I like how he's not even sneaking in. He's just going for it.
Superhero! Hey!
Oh.
You are excused.
What the hell? Oh my god. New ammo. Oh. Nice. Done for. Wait, he's back now? He's
Sorry,
fine?
Magister Tennyson. Brooke. You.
That's unfortunate.
At least things can't get any worse.
Don't say that. Oh no.
Never say that out loud.
Really? The chicken guy? They're turning into the... Okay. Hold up. So the malfunction of the Omnitrix is turn these villains into like hybrids of the aliens. Or like they're turning into aliens, but they're also keeping their form or not. Like, oh my god. This is crazy and rook. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting... I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Foss, whatever. I'm calling the doctor, right? The brainstorm villain. I love how you just swooped in, right? no sneaking in, just run, and then all this chaos is happening. Okay.
Guys?
This is bad.
Genetic stabilizers, check.
I'm going to call that a no.
Oh my god.
There appears to be a piece missing from the Omnitrix.
Right.
Well, it's
That's where
obvious.
Brainstorm guy took it.
Yes.
Dr. Psychobos.
What? I'm just going to stay this way?
It'd be funny if we did. This is amazing.
Contact Azimuth. At least things cannot get any worse.
Stop saying that. Oh yeah, this is really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy. Uh-oh. He's gonna eat him. Of course he is. Oh.
Still think it couldn't get any worse?
I thought you said not to say that.
It's just so silly, but I love it.
Stop fighting like Rook. You're
Yes.
Be Upchuck. Eat something. Anytime now, partner.
Anytime, puke it out. Come on. Up, Chuck, come on. There you go. Yep. Oh!
I am taking a team down there. Without you.
Oh.
You are a liability.
I love the fact that he's a version of Heat Blast. Oh!
Have you forgotten who your master is?
Oh,
Everything
shit.
is proceeding according to my plan.
Oh my god.
I am Siphon.
Heat Blast Siphon.
That's Siphon? He's actually kind of cool now.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know who you are, Siphon. The only way out is through us, and that's not gonna happen.
I've connected the space's power core directly to the Null Void gate. The gate has been set to over. One prison is the same as another to us.
He's not bluffing about Bellwood being taken over into the Null Void. This just took a bad turn. What?
The prisoners have sealed off all the maintenance tunnels.
They're just trying everything, I think, to see if it's gonna work.
Oh, come on.
They just keep adding stuff to it.
This guy's the worst. I'm coming.
You are
No.
not. You will
Well.
get hurt or captured.
Look, the Omnitrix turned the prisoners into other aliens. My aliens.
This is actually quite smart for a
Is it?
non-Kelvin.
Thanks, I think.
This is crazy. Be careful, I think it's a trap. But I think they were planning for this or something, maybe. And it's closed. Well, all the power's out, though. So they wanted them to shut the power off?
Security field.
Oh,
Good.
To stop jailbreaks.
You tricked us into shutting it off.
yes,
Maybe not
they
so
did.
smart for a non-Kelvin after all. And who's going to stop us? You
Them.
and your little friend.
Oh my god. Not really effective. Uh-oh. Nice.
That's gonna take a while to comb out. The Megamorph girl is sensitive to magnetic fields.
There you go. Calling out all the weaknesses.
Nice.
Watch your back.
You have tormented me for the last time, Ben Tennyson.
It's been a long time coming. Oh! Reverting them back. Okay. And there you go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Right, Chicken Little.
Omnitrix is fixed.
What?
To you.
What is this? This is crazy. Really? Is Ben gonna cluck too? Oh.
Nice work.
Nice work, guys.
I am especially pleased with the team's performance. Would you rather I say, nothing can go wrong now? Or how about, things cannot get any worse?
Tennyson is nothing. Azimuth is our enemy.
I believe he will.
I like how they're all like evil laughing and he's just like... I think it's fair to say this is one of the weirdest and craziest episodes of Ben 10 Omniverse, and I loved it. I love this episode. There's a lot of things we gotta go through. First and foremost, the concept of the episode in terms of... I'm not sure how to pronounce this last name. Faux server. What they said the name a couple times, but I just not clicking in my head how to pronounce that. So I do apologize. Let's call him the Doctor. He doesn't waste any time. He doesn't sneak in. He just barrels through and gets the thing he needs from the Omnitrix and just leaves Ben, right? And right before this, Ben was as Wildvine, which is cool to see Wildvine, fighting against Rook and training and saying, well, Ben, maybe it wouldn't hurt to do some training and do some stuff without the Omnitrix, because eventually, you know, you're not going to be able to use it potentially, or something's going to happen to where you may need to learn how to fend for yourself without using the Omnitrix. Because Ben's like, well, the Omnitrix never fails, so I never fail. It's like, well, it doesn't fail, but the Omnitrix does give you aliens you're not prepared to use and you're not expecting to use, so you have to kind of think on the spot, but at the same time, it wouldn't hurt. And of course, look what happens, right? Everyone... these villains turn into versions of the aliens from the Omnitrix. Interesting choice of which ones they were used, by the way, in terms of like Siphon as Heat Blast or whatever. And the chicken character as a freaking, as he was freaking Humongosaur. Couldn't think of the name, but Humongosaur. That was funny. It's like roar coming out of that freaking giant Humongosaur chicken was funny. I had the voice cast pulled up. So there's a lot of characters in this episode. I believe this is the name of the character, the new chicken alien that Ben turned into, which is based off the chicken alien Kickin' Hawk. That's the name, Kickin' Hawk. Okay, Kickin' Hawk. That is a strange name, but like he's a strange character too, right? Like the way he delivered his lines, like oh my god. But now we got a new alien, Kickin' Hawk. Now. We have other characters like Blue Kick, and Liam, Siphon, Wildvine. Of course, we got those. So okay, there's those characters. Let's play through the next slide here, or the next bit. Oh, it just went through so fast. Right as it clicked. So Ben, Kickin' Hawk, Doctor Psychobus, Doctor Psychobus, Dribba, Bubble Helmet, which is a villain we haven't seen in a bit. Kyber the Huntsman, Malware. So, and I think there was other voices, other characters, but maybe they're all connecting because there's like, yeah, it's like a drip or whatever. So maybe there's other voices and characters that not connecting in terms of their names. But it was really interesting to see like Rook, who of course is now an upchuck, and Ben turns into a variety of alien species we've never seen him turn into, and he turns into one that looks just like a guy. He likes to, oh, what is this guy like? What's the point of this guy? And there's a plumber behind him that's the exact alien, and he was displeased, obviously. But Ben was a couple of aliens he turned into while they were trying to figure out and putting different devices into the Omnitrix to try to fix it. He turned into a variety of aliens. So I'm wondering, like, are these aliens we're going to be seeing again, or is it because of the screw of the Omnitrix, or we're going to only see these for this episode? Like, there's a fairy one. I don't even know, but it's definitely interesting, but there's no names for them. So I'm guessing since the voice didn't really change or whatever, or they didn't really say a line or something, that it doesn't really matter, or like at least they weren't credited as a character. So maybe they're just like malfunctions of the Omnitrix. We're never going to see these aliens again that Ben could turn into. I don't know, but I do like how when Ben goes with the group and they're all the small plumbers, which was cool, but they tricked them, right? I like the reveal of the twist. They had this whole idea. We're going to have the portal open to the Null Void. All of Bellwood and everybody in it's going to the Null Void if you don't meet our demands and all that stuff. And so they go and shut down the power. And what does that do? It stops the actual thing from them actually escaping, which is like a failsafe or whatever that's in place in the vicinity that stops prisoners from breaking out. And with them shutting down the power, now they have free reign. I like how Ben was running around calling out how to stop the aliens that the villains have now turned into, or versions of them, how to stop them to get their weaknesses. And that was pretty smart, showing that Ben is smart sometimes. A lot of times he makes decisions you're like, really, Ben? So he makes smart decisions sometimes. Now I'm wondering that we're never going to see that piece that was taken, is now it's in the Omnitrix that was given at the end of the episode to, of course, Kyber the Huntsman's dog, alien companion, if you will, friend. We're not going to see that device go back into the Omnitrix that was stolen, clearly, because they found a way to fix it. But I wonder if this is maybe a temporary fix, or that this is a fix, but something may happen later. Like, there's a potential like this is actually not truly fixed, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this episode was just bonkers. Like, I just wasn't prepared for how crazy it was and how many things we were kind of seeing and all that. I really liked the redesigns of the villains who became aliens. So that was really cool to see that. And when Ben turns into that chicken, Kickin' Hawk, character that it's not, it's a version of the chicken alien, which is like ridiculous, but his mannerisms and his design and his voice obviously is very different than the chicken alien character, which is like, I want to hear Ben like as the like, that'd be hilarious to me, because I just love the fact that they introduced a chicken villain in Omniverse in general, and they brought him back in this episode. It's just silly and ridiculous, and it's over the top, but it's fun, right? It's fun, and that's the main thing. It's fun. It's just silly stuff, you know, at the end of the day. Overall, I'm enjoying Omniverse, as you guys are kind of obviously noticing, and it's kind of crazy to think, because I've been thinking about this a little bit too, that the show is going to wrap up like down the road. Like, we've still got plenty of time to go, but still it feels weird that we're going to have a conclusion. Now, there is more stuff to check out in terms of fan stuff and the reboot, which like I said, I haven't really thought about too much of that. I know there's certain things in the reboot, I guess, era that is worthy of reaction, but I guess not the whole entire show. But we'll cross that bridge later down the road in terms of discussing what is and is not going to be featured in terms of past Omniverse content. Besides, I think there's a lot of fan stuff people want me to watch when I'm done with the show here, Omniverse. But it's kind of crazy to think that's going to end at some point, because like this reminds me of why I love this show so much, because there are times where you have an episode like Gone Fishing last week, isn't great, but you have this one here that is just fun and crazy and over the top, and I loved it. You know, that's what I love about this franchise, so I don't want it to end. Anyways, guys, what did the guys think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.